So, he's doing fine.
He's in here too.
Doesn't seem to make much difference.
Green and Susie prepped him right before the rest of us got involved.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll finish up.
I'll get a trolley.
I was only at the SHA meeting.
We're doing fine. Elliot is doing fine.
Billy Bray, your double valve
I
replacement.
know exactly who he is, otherwise he'll be at home in hot bath.
It's been cancelled.
Both theatres are out of bounds.
Right, you let him know. Thank you. So, where's Elliot?
Mrs. Grayson, are they...
We've had to lock the theatre down. I'm sorry. We have no choice. We're doing everything we can, Faye.
He can't seem to catch his breath and is coughing quite badly.
It's okay. Have a look. Ben? May I?
Bit of luck. This carries on, you'll be getting rid of me sooner than you think.
This contamination, the guy must have been brought through here, right?
What guy?
The guy in theatre.
Who told you?
Men are susceptible to chest infections, so surely if the staff are collapsed with breathing problems, then...
Ben, like I said, it's, you're fine. It's just the sarcoid, okay? 1 second.
I want a second opinion. Another doctor.
Well, right, okay, that's your prerogative. But you'll be wasting their time.
Mr. Hope, Darren Slatter's here. The lorry driver, his son.
Oh, right. I'd be grateful if you kept things to yourself for the moment. No sense panicking people. It's an injury to a major artery here. The lorry came off the road and went down an embankment.
So it's how serious?
Your father's in surgery.
But he's going to be okay.
I'll keep you informed, okay? Good. We've got a bit of a problem with something affecting staff in there. Something that maybe your father came into contact with. You don't have any idea what he might have been transporting?
No. Well, I was a bit surprised to get a call from the police, actually. Not just because I haven't seen him in quite a while.
Right. Okay. Thank you anyway. Toxicology, please.
It's Marianne's boyfriend.
Marianne, the anaesthetist. You know him?
Yes, he's a drugs rep. I saw him earlier, actually, up on psychiatrics.
I didn't say anything about what's going on, not in any detail. As I said, no panic.
I'm probably overreacting, aren't I? Am I?
Let's do a full blood count, just to be on the safe side.
Hi.
Thought you were on colour.
I am. But I'm on a break, so got nothing better to do.
Bit of drama, hmm? You drawn to it? Or is it all recce so you can go and report back to the other nurses?
What is it with you? I come here, I try and be friendly, I show a little bit of concern.
Right, well, if you're looking for sympathy, you've come to the wrong place.
No. I was just looking out for you.
All right, go and get us a cup of coffee and a jammy dodge or something.
Can I get some help in here, please?
Dad.
Sorry, I just realized I was owed a week's overtime.
So, holiday?
Yeah. Just me and Joe.
And you think that's a good idea, do you? Does she know what's happening in Darwin Theatre? I better keep out of this before I say something I might regret.
Linton, could you
have a word with Daisha for me? She might listen to you. She wants to go away on her own with the baby. The state she's been in.
Darwin 2's been locked down, right?
Yeah?
You didn't think I should know. Get Sister Morton, please.
That's all, Holden. He's looking good. I'm gonna go and change.
I knew the op. Thought I'd be the best person to be here. Sure. Nick will be here for me. Picking me up. He hates waiting.
Yeah. Well, treating me and keeping me.
There you have it. Jack's attitude to life in a nutshell. So Nepal, huh? Is that where you and Nick met? It was sort of through here.
Trying to keep our morale up, are we? That old blitz spirit.
No. A&E Sheffield. I was a third-year med student. He'd been climbing in the peaks. Fell off. Broke his tibia.
Ouch.
Lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Plus he got to meet me.
Let's try some nebulizer.
So I'll go see you.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Beecham.
Apologies about the cancellation.
No, it would have been nice to have heard from you directly, especially as my dad's been wired up to every machine in the place.
Just precautionary.
Listen, how am I going to persuade him to come back in here again some other time? He's not on this planet. He has to be coaxed like a bloody dog.
Yeah, well, I understand.
No, with respect, no. I've spent the last 20 years just looking after him, as I say, on my own. No support.
Yeah, that can't be easy.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. If you postpone his op, I don't know how I'm going to persuade him to come back in again.
Right, there is nothing I can do. There's an emergency in theatre. Now, we will reschedule. We will help him. I will make him a priority.
Why haven't they involved decontamination? The ODA's in ITU, and Jane Grayson is twiddling her thumbs waiting for tox results.
Yeah, following procedure, I mean, that's what happens. People cover their own backs. Look, Faye, you are going to have to put pressure on her.
All right, thanks. Bye. Excuse me. Could I have a word?
Sure.
In my office, just this way. Thank you.
Can you take over? Cricoid off. Thank you. Right, can we run some fluids for Dr. Green? 200 mils stat and 100% oxygen for a while. Jane, it's chemical poisoning. It has to be. Symptoms worsen as they get into the bloodstream. Can you get onto the lab? We need specifics right away.
Try and slow your breathing, Marianne.
Okay? BP 60 over 40. Heart rate rising.
Whatever this is clearly emanating from him.
You want to just leave him? So what's the plan?
I'll do it.
No, it's my procedure, my call. You look after Marianne.
Look, what's happening? My fiancé's in theatre, Marianne.
I thought he should know.
Well, we're doing everything we can.
So just what, sitting and waiting for toxicology?
We need to move on this now.
The decontamination people can't do anything till we discover what is causing the problem. That's the procedure.
Marianne shouldn't be in there. She's asthmatic.
Precisely. I'm her head of department. You should have okayed it with me.
Marianne didn't tell us that.
Assistant Warden Darwin, major incident team, please.
About time. Do you know what you have? 2 people in ITU, 4 people still in theatre. You should have been onto them straight away.
Not for carbon monoxide.
What about ED, AAU? They should be cleared. You should have called Rick.
Rick isn't even in the building.
Right, so you should have called me.
Why? Why call you? This is Jane's responsibility,
What?
not yours. You don't head up this ward, you don't head
Excuse
up surgery.
me?
This is an emergency situation,
Exactly,
Connie.
Elliot.
Not an opportunity for political advancement.
Please, come on. This isn't solving anything.
Someone from decontamination is on their way up to assess the situation, and yes, we should evacuate the ward.
Sorry, what are you waiting for?